Hello everybody, Sinus111 here, and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. This is my third run of the Kestrel Cruiser Type A. And like I mentioned in the previous part, I'm going to start playing with a different ship once this run is done. This is the only beacon I can go to. What's there? As soon as you jump into the system, you receive a hail from a nearby civilian NG vessel. Their captain appears on your screen. Strange bug. Can you assist in debugging? What's their problem? Found malfunctioning Mantis. Believes it is human. Will receive input only from human. Danger evaluation extremely high. Provide assistance. The Mantis is grateful to see another human, and introduces himself as Robert Smith. Is there a real-life historical figure named Robert Smith? I don't know. He explains he's from a nearby human colony and would appreciate being returned there. Sure. The colony is a mining operation that specializes in FTL fuel. Robert's family, the head engineers, are excited to see him, and are very grateful for his return. Apparently he ran away to join the Federation like his older brother, but was never accepted onto a ship. Should I offer him a position on my ship? Well, he's interested in being with humans, and he thinks he is a human himself, so I would offer him a position on my ship, but his family, I'll just ask if they can take a look at my engines. They're happy to take a look. Upgraded the engines by 1. I'll just do this. Level 2 shields. That's pretty much what I needed, given how much higher they crank the difficulty. Your cockpits light up with warning signals. You're being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure to attract unwitting ships into weapons range. Oh, they have hacking. Damn. I'm gonna take care of that quick. No. No escaping on my watch. Bye-bye. Just for my engines. I'll see what's at that other distress signal in a minute. You find an abandoned mining station on a nearby moon. A quick scan shows no life forms. However, you discover a usable drone schematic. One more for my engine. Now let's see what's at that other distress beacon. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. They must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks. Destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. You're illegally mining. You deserve no mercy. You decide the pirate is not worth saving and fire a few volleys into their hull, causing the ship to depressurize and break apart. You move in to loot the remains. More scrap, more fuel, more missile parts. Hip hip hooray. You find a Mantis ship carrying a small squad of NG. Wait, spelling error. Nah. They make it to the node and jump off, leaving you toe-to-toe with their pursuer. How dare they pawn their problems off on us. Unacceptable. Now you're dead. Down here, there's an asteroid belt. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. I'll destroy them first, though, like I usually do. Bye-bye. Get me the heck out of this asteroid belt. You come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Yeah, do not associate with a Federation sympathizer. Leave. An NG ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump in armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasted surrender. Subject goal: wealth, NG motivation, survival. Transfer of goods acceptable. Explain that I'm friendly. The NG are satisfied with your explanation. Beneficial. Subject goal: long journey. Remains compatible with transfer of goods from NG. Better. You notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. Secure. You have the NG complete their excavations and bring the supplies on board. Another drone. I could go to the store and repair, but I don't want the fleet to catch up with me again. I'm headed straight for the exit. Holy crap! A weapon is just floating in space. Holy crap indeed. We are currently at the NG control sector. Now we're entering NG homeworld. You have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these tough robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. There's a store here, but first a beacon. Or two. An NG ship in the... Explain that I'm friendly. No supplies this time. Bummer. Oh, distress. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spider! I usually just choose two, because usually when you pick one, it results in one of the crew members being lost. I have 5. I usually don't recommend choosing one unless you have at least 6 or 7 crew members, or 8. 8 is highly recommended, but I'm gonna send the crew to help anyway, just to see what it would show. Yep, just as I thought. Your crew boards the station, cautiously moving between corridors. Suddenly, a man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent in the ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all crew members. Not everybody made it back. See? This is what I was talking about. Bye-bye, Zoltan. Store. I'm gonna sell both my drones, fire bombs, since I don't use bombs. I'm gonna get a pike beam. Oh, I should have healed too. Damn it. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. What's there? A Zoltan ship. It immediately states one of the attackers declares you as hostile aggressors in violation of Zoltan space. It's fire. What do you mean Zoltan space? This is NG space. We're in the NG homeworld. How is that not through your thick skulls? Dang. There we go, now you're dead. The ship explodes. I don't read that because it's the same thing. A cluster of NG satellites in orbit of a nearby planet are the only clues that the mechanical species was ever here. You have other places to be. Like this store. The NG are awaiting you at the beacon. Their weapons online. They explain a computer virus that is wanted for hostile acts against the NG. The last time I got this event, I had an NG crew member, but now I don't have one. So what's gonna happen? It says they must destroy. Oh no, you don't! The NG be damned. No one threatens your ship. Prepare for a fight. Wow. Not one shot hit me. With the ship destroyed, you detect that the virus has abandoned your ship and disappeared somewhere within the systems of the wreckage. It will likely infect whatever NG ship passes next, but your mission is too vital to risk reinfection by stopping it. Yeah, I got this one last time. I'll give them the requested 5 missiles. Reactor upgraded by 1. I'll save my scrap. Let's do this. Actually, I think I better call this apart. I'm getting close to my limit. So, which beacon shall I travel to next? We'll see. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.